Super Duper Morning Show. We got some guests joining us in the building from Rotary Club of St.Maarten, Sunset. Yes, Sunset here in the building. Got to say good morning to the president, Alex, back in the building. Good morning, Alex. How you doing?
Good morning. Very much excited.
All right. You also brought another member with you here with us this morning. Good morning, Miss Cheryl. How you doing?
Hi. Good morning. I'm good.
All right. Good to have the both of you here. So there's lots to talk about. First of all, congratulations. I know recently you guys did an award ceremony.
Yes.
Vocational Service Award, and a lot of people were, nominated and given this prestigious award from the Rotary Club of Sunset. So congratulations going out to all those that received that. How do you? Because every year this is something that you do, and how does a person get nominated or receives an award? How does the process go?
Yes. So basically, what we do when we nominate persons, the nominees, we go we ask our members, the members of the club, and we try and be very much objective. We go about service above self, and we select the person. We ask different persons to give us ideas of persons who they think is fit the criteria of being nominated, and that bracket, and that's how we come down to we came down to having those recipients.
Okay, all right. So congratulations go out to Leonardo Richardson, Leo, the drummer. Michael Granger also got a rewarded. Shout out to Billy D. Yes, Jacques Billy D. Hamlet. He got an award. Alberto Brooks, congratulations going on to you. Luciana Raspail. Congratulations going out to her as well. I've been seeing a couple of others, but for those that did receive an award, congratulations. Nice. Now, you've been president for...
I'm president since the 1st of July 2025. It's for 1 year. So,
right.
Basically I have how much? Four more
months to go?
4 more months to go. It's flying a little too fast. But within a year trying to do the maximum of stuff. But of course, being a part of Rotary, nothing stopped. The work don't stop when you're no longer president.
Right.
It continues because there's always someone else. You have another president who's coming after, and then one who's coming after. So we just keep on doing the service, doing the work that we engage to.
All right. And I know right now you guys are putting together an event that's in collaboration with the Rotary Club St.Maarten Sunrise. That's the Wild Wild West Karaoke. So tell me a little bit about this, partner.
Okay, so in collaboration with the Rotary Club of St.Maarten Sunrise and St.Maarten Sunset, we decided to come together as Rotarians and organize a karaoke night. It's very much excited. This karaoke night is gonna allow the both clubs to raise funds for that event, and I'll let my colleague here elaborate a little bit on the karaoke part.
Yes, Cheryl, go ahead.
Yes. Okay, so in Rotary, like most foundations, you also have, let me go a little bit back. Rotary is 121 years. So it started in 1905, and it is all over the world, and it is very much structured.
Right.
So you also have goals to get within your year to be awarded at the end of the year. So this karaoke, besides being a nice, fun, social event so that we could, socialize, get rid of the stress.
Right.
We have some singers in our club. So in order for them to show off, it's also gaining us a goal. Collaborating with another club, it's also gaining us a goal. So the price to come to it, of course, like Mr. President just said, it's a fundraising. Rotary, we do projects in the community, and we also do fundraising.
Right.
Those fundraisings then go towards us being able to carry out our projects. So it's $15 to come in, and you get snacks on that $15.
Okay.
So if you want tickets, super, they could hit you up, and we would definitely be very happy to bring back some tickets here, so that persons could also come here if they need tickets. So
all right.
I encourage everybody, get your hat, get your boots, get your outfit, and come down and carry your own key.
Yeah, because you don't want people to just come and sing. You want them to dress the part.
Yes.
So like you said, it's a Wild Wild West Karaoke. So come on with your cowboy boots, get your belt buckles, your hats like you mentioned. Bring a horse if you can.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be happening on Saturday, February 28th. So that's the end of the month, last day of the month. Starting at 8 p.m. It's gonna be happening at Toppers.
Yes.
At Toppers, yes.
All right. So Toppers Restaurant and Bar over there in Colby. Like Ms. Cheryl said, Sunset. It's just $15, and that also includes snacks as well.
Yes.
Drinks are sold separately.
Yes.
And you're at Toppers, which has, of course, their famous Toppers rum. So you could definitely get that, and they have some other stuff that you could purchase. And like you mentioned, proceeds will be donated to the Rotary Foundation, and that goes back into the community whenever you do your projects and whatever.
Yes.
Okay, tickets are sold by the Rotarians, so you could contact any of them, whether it's Sunset or Sunrise, and get your tickets for this wonderful event. If I don't get my tickets in advance, I could also pay at the door. How does that work?
Definitely. If you don't get your tickets, it's okay, because at the venue, you can come to the venue and you would pay directly to come into the karaoke.
Okay.
So that is no problem.
All right. So Michelle, you taking part? You singing? You say some of them. You say you got some singers in there.
We
have some good singers.
We have some.
I will be there. I'll do my thing. Okay. I may not be able to sing, but I could perform.
Okay.
So that does carry its own weight. That does carry on a little bit.
All
we
right.
have the lead of our club, the main singer. I would put it this way, which is our secretary, Alicia Lake.
Alicia can sing?
Alicia, you need to.
I didn't know that.
so that's why you have to come down.
Wow.
So how many tickets do you need?
Okay.
So you could hear that lovely voice.
Nice. All right. So make sure you come and check it out. It goes down on February 28th. So that's on a Saturday at 8 p.m. So coming out, Toppers Restaurant and Bar over there in Colby. Just $15. And it also includes snacks as well. Drinks are sold separately. Proceeds will be donated to the Rotary Foundation. And tickets are sold by the fellow Rotarians. So hit them up and get ready to saddle up for the Wild Wild West Karaoke night. That's right. So all the cowboys and the cowgirls can come on down and enjoy this wonderful evening. Now, there's a lot of things that I've seen that you guys have been doing, especially when it comes to the library. You guys have collaborated a lot with the library. You started a session which is basically, you're introducing books, you're doing live storytelling. Tell us a little bit about this collaboration.
The collaboration, basically, of it since after the hurricane, we have no more libraries on the island. So that's a collaboration that we decided to move forward with, and we have our little free libraries. Okay. And then in collaboration with the libraries, so what we do with the little libraries, we put books in there. We ask persons to you take a book, you read it, and then you go and you put another one, so we could have that going on. Right. That's a project that is working very much well. One of our significant projects. So that is something I think that the population that they admire and they like very much, because we are always getting calls letting us to know the libraries are full. So if you can go take them out, because persons are just coming and pulling. Yeah. So that's we are all about education, basic education, making sure everyone has that opportunity to read a book, even if there's no library, physical library on the island. Right.
So you want to still give them that opportunity.
Exactly. Mostly that also that in our club, we are a club of we have at least 11 teachers in our club. So I think you would understand
how important this is.
It is for them to where education is concerned. So that's one of the reasons why we really focus on that.
Right. Okay. All right.
Let me chime in. Yes. Just to add to what Mr. President said, we do have a library, but it's on a smaller scale compared to what we had. So that's why the little libraries, came in. And we also do a project where we go in and we read. We do animation, and it's really fun. I'll be doing it on Monday, God's Play Live. Okay. So it's really fun, and we get the message out there in a fun way with the library. So that's something that we also do. We are very active, I see that.
I'm looking at your Facebook page, and there's a lot of stuff that you guys have put
I never see you ever come to the club? You ever come to one of our meetings?
No, I came. This was a while. I think I was actually awarded. This was maybe 4 or 5 years ago that I came through. But usually, because I know you guys do your meetings during the evening times, and I'm usually busy then or tired from being here so early in the morning. But I pass by because I know you do have your club assemblies every Monday, right? Yeah.
So we have meetings. We have open meetings every second and fourth Monday of the month.
Okay.
At 7:30 at Carlinson and Colby.
Okay. So the public can come
The public can come. They can go on our Facebook page, send us an email, let us know that they would like to attend one of our meetings. Attending the meeting doesn't mean that you or we will induct you the next
to the
day.
club, right?
That is definitely not a part of the idea. The idea is to get you to come so you could understand exactly what Rotary is all about,
right.
what Rotary Sunset is all about, and what we do for our community locally and internationally.
Okay. Now I know you have an upcoming session, the home ownership.
Yes,
also,
we're very much excited about the home ownership because being a youngsters on the island, young professional, we have it firsthand the difficulty sometimes that persons will go through when they want to own their own home,
right.
when they want to purchase something. So that is one of the reasons why with the team we decided that is something that we need to tackle on, and we are very privileged to have my vice president Cheryl, that is the chair of that project.
Okay.
So I would let her elaborate more on that.
Yes.
Okay, as Mr. President so rightfully said, we have a problem in St. Maarten, a situation then where young persons are not able to own homes. The cost of living is so high. To get the loan, you have to pay down this lump sum,
right.
and that is already the hiccup right there. Although sometimes what you're paying in rent could actually pay your mortgage.
Sometimes less. Sometimes your mortgage is less.
But the process is really difficult. So we had two sessions already. One was online, one was in person, and they were jam-packed.
Okay.
So we know that there is a need for this session. So that's why the club decided to do it again. So we have Windward Island Bank on deck, Mr. Tobias, professional speaker. We have professional people that is going to keep the audience engaged while giving really important information that they could leave there feeling like maybe not tomorrow, but next year I will have my home.
Okay.
We have real estate agents. We have Oracle Bank, Miss Debbie Richardson. We have Mr. Rigobert Benjamin, it's a construction company. We also have the Cadastre. Mr. Benjamin is going to be the Ortega. And then we also have the Notary Richards. So we have the key people that could really guide you in how to own your home. Of course, there are a lot more persons that we would have liked to be there, but the time it would be too long. So we hope that these persons could guide individuals on how to get their homes. Now, the flyer is out there, but we would really like persons to connect and let us know they're coming, because it's important to prepare properly. We are, like I said, the Rotary Club of St. Maarten Sunset, we are very structured, we are very organized, and we like to keep it so we don't like to be unprepared. So we encourage persons, and I'm going to extend an invitation to 3 of you young people
for sure.
To come out, get the information, and I would like to, when you get your home,
invite you over.
And let us know. Yes, we're gonna come over.
We have a little housewarming. No problem.
Open invitation to you to come to the session.
All right.
And get the much needed.
So that's going to be on Thursday, February 26th, from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Also at the Carlinsons in Coral Bay.
Yes.
Do we have to register? Should we send you an email or a message just to let you know that we're coming?
Yes, that would be appreciated. And I just want to reach out to the chair of that service project chair is Miss Jamila Boyrad.
Okay.
And she allow me the opportunity to take on this project, so I appreciate that. And Jamila, I will do you proud. Don't worry. Together we're gonna make this an outstanding event. So
because I see a lot of people complaining online, especially. It's so easy to get this, so easy to get that, but when it comes to a home, it's so difficult. But sometimes, if you just start, the hardest part is starting.
Yes.
And usually, once you start, you get the ball rolling. You start getting through. Like you said, you have all these experts that are going to be there that could guide us along the way as well. And don't be too intimidated by the amount of money that you have to pay, because it is possible.
Yes.
It is possible to get done. All right, so home ownership, that's going to be happening at Carl & Sons, 7 p.m. Thursday, the 26th of February. So you're inviting everyone to come on out.
Just come out here.
For sure.
We really need persons to come out, because that is a very much important. I think everyone wants to own their own home at one point. So if they come out, they get the information, because like you mentioned earlier, persons feel like you could get a loan for this but not for that. It is possible. It is possible if you listen and you try and to do exactly what the person would explain you to do, and you would see it's possible. And I'm pretty sure that they won't regret it, because professionals, we have the top professionals that is gonna be there to give you the inside ideas of how you prepare your project and how you make it happen.
All right. Yeah.
Yes, I think one of the things, I don't know who would have been good to tell us that, but I think how the older generation own their homes, they learn to save. And I think that is missing in this generation. As they get money, they spend. It's about looking good, the latest, the latest style, the most expensive hair, everything. Not condoning it, ladies and gentlemen out there watching.
Right.
It is important, but the older folks, my mother, my brother, George, I remember when I first started to work, he told me, Cheryl, if it's $50, put it aside. And I never did.
Right.
Because as I get that money, I was so excited and I just was spending, So I am talking to the younger people, my children included, work on getting your own home. Yes.
Absolutely. Some great advice there. So make sure you come on out and check it out. So let's recap. So just a reminder, the 28th of February, that's on a Saturday, you have the Wild Wild West Karaoke going down at Topper's Restaurant. Starts from 8 p.m. Get your tickets for just $15, which includes snacks, and drinks will be sold separately. So come on out in your cowboy gear and get ready to sing. And then on the 26th, before that date, 26th on the Thursday, you have the home ownership workshop over there at Carl & Sons at 7 p.m. So make sure you come on out. And every second and last Monday in the month,
second and fourth Monday
in the month, you can come on out and check out the different the meetings, and you could join in and be a part of that to see how everything is structured, how they do the things, and maybe you might be interested in joining one of the clubs.
They will be interested.
And that's a goal that we need as well. So we are looking for young, even older professionals, people that could add value to our club. We are also looking for members. That's a goal that we need, to add persons to the club every year. So if you think that you have what it takes to join this dynamic team of St. Maarten Sunset, come to the home ownership, reach out to us. We're going to have a table there as well with information on the projects that we do throughout the year, and join us.
All right, so make sure you join him. I also saw earlier this month you had something on peace and conflict. What was it again? It was about, let me see, I just saw something there.
Yes, every month we have different themes.
Yes, you have different themes.
And that month was peace and conflict resolution, I think it is.
Right. Yes.
And we had Miss Attorney Brenda Brooks.
Okay.
And she did an amazing job.
Nice.
She was, we were sometimes you have persons and you're very interactive, you're speaking, it's hype, and she was not hype, she was calm, and everybody was just reflecting. So we don't only do projects, we also bring information for our members.
Yeah, right.
So that was really a good event, and I want to thank her and all our other guest speakers that we have throughout the year. Everyone was amazing in their own way. All
right, sounds good. Well, thank you very much, President Alex, and thank you very much, Cheryl, for joining us today. Oh, you have more?
Yes.
Oh, you got more. Go ahead.
The walkathon. The last one.
No, we have another event that is
signature.
Coming up. One of our signature event is coming up in the month of March, on the 22nd of March. We have our last year, we were here talking about that. We're here again talking about trying to promote our walkathon that is that's coming up on the 22nd of March, where we asking the general population to come out and support us where that is concerned.
Okay.
Like we explained earlier, all funds goes back to the Rotary Club of St.Maarten Sunset. That would allow us moving forward to do our different projects on the island and internationally. So the walkathon will be taking place on the French side of St. Maarten and Gallies Bay, and that is it will be leaving from Gallies Bay, going through Rue de la République, Rue de Hollande. You pass Agrema roundabout, you pass Rambeau, you reach La Savane right in the corner just before the ball field. You turn to go in Happy Bay. You go down Happy Bay. You walk through the beach. You could go through Happy Bay, and then you come back out on the main road to reach back to Gallies Bay. So all of that
is quite a walk. Huh? Quite a walk.
It's an easy walk. It's not that, no, I'm pretty sure. I know all of us here can do it. So that is happening on the 22nd, and we have tickets that is on sale right now. The tickets are going for only $15, and with that $15 you get a T-shirt, you get breakfast, and then you have after the walk you have professional that would be there before the walk that can test you in case of diabetes.
Okay, so
diabetes, and then after the walk you have a whole session where okay, now I'm finished walking, I can relax,
like a cool down session,
the yoga session. So that's gonna be on the 22nd of March. So we asking persons, maybe the staff here, I don't know how much persons are working here. If the boss is around, he probably can take 10, 20 packs of 20 tickets. That can be a challenge for you as
different companies.
Companies. So okay, let's do that to ourselves, a challenge where we go out and walk for health. It's a way of doing a team building, and indeed. So we hoping that we have persons that the general public, they always support us. That I have to thank them for doing so, because we always have the support of the public where that is concerned. But the more persons take part, the better for us, because the more money we would get coming into the club would allow us to do all the project that we spoke about.
Absolutely.
Have a cost, and having a cost mean that you have to find ways of raising funds.
All right.
So we're very much excited about that where the walkathon is concerned, because the walkathon is one of our major events to bring in the funds and to the club.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you again to the both of you for joining us today on the Super Duper Morning Show, and much success. All right.
Thanks.
So make sure you check them out. Don't forget the 26th. You have the homeowners session.
Yes.
So come on out for that. That I think is very important. Also on the 28th, you have the Wild Wild West Karaoke at Toppers. Get your tickets for just $15, which includes snacks. And then you have the walkathon on March 22nd. Get your tickets for those as well for just $15.
The walkathon is on the 22nd of March.
Of March, yes, on the 22nd of March. All right.
Of March, yeah.
So come on out. All right. Well, thank you guys again for joining us. Before you leave, I have one more question for you, which is our question of the day. Facebook.com/Laser101. Tiebreak Tuesday. How do you pronounce this? Plantain or plantain?
Plantain.
Okay, then. Plantain.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
I love plantain.
Thank you guys again. Laser 101, the station with attitude, Super Duper Morning Show. If you want to stay up to date with what's going on with Rotary Sunset, you could always find them on Facebook, Rotary SXM Sunset. And just check them out on Mondays, every second and fourth Monday of the month. You can also check them out at Card & Sons at 7 p.m. when they hold their meetings. Thank you guys.
Thank you very much.
Having us.
And much success. The time
at 9
is coming up next.
This is PJD5 Laser 101.